Now, Nucleus can be used for sports and activities outside of the school day as well. You already have your classes in here from Power School. If you teach any classes, they're automatically there. But let's say you want to make a class for your sports team or your after-school activity, you can easily do that as well. So we're going to go to My Courses, and we're going to go to the left side. It says Create a Course. And we're going to give it a course title. So I'm going to go ahead, relive my old days, and say this is for basketball. And I don't need a course number or description if I don't want one. And go ahead and hit Add. So now I'm going to have a basketball class here under the courses I teach. But it has that red X, so it's not activated yet. It's not enabled for people to see. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the basketball course. And we can do our Run Quick Setup now. And I may not need these course documents or calendars, something you're probably going to need for anything. No grade in progress or assessments or forums. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose what I want and then do it now. Here, last step, we need to enable at least one section. So there are no sections created yet. So that we're managing the sections, we're going to add. And start date is today. I'm going to enable it. Yes. End date, let's say I want this at the end of the school year, but you can keep it open if you want. No periods or section numbers. I'm going to go ahead and add. Now from here we need to add people. So there's a couple ways we can do this. If we click on the little people icon here, this is a way to add people individually. So right now I'm the only one in the class. If I hit plus, I can go ahead and enroll someone else. So if I wanted Brendan to be in the basketball class, I could click on him, and you'll see student enrolled up above. And let's say we wanted one of the basketball players here, Taylor White, and his brother, Tyler. We can easily add those. So if you have a small list, this is an easy way to add people, and if you need to, you can delete them as well. But if you have a club that has 50 or 60 people, this might not be the best way to do it. But it is nice to make sure that they are in the class and not relying on them to necessarily find it themselves. But if we go back to sections, and we have this one section here. If we click on the little edit button here with a pencil and paper, right now it's enabled. We can do staff self-enrollment. So if I were to do something for instructional technology, I can set it up and click yes, and then staff could actually find this like in a course guide and sign up for it themselves. That wouldn't be the situation here, but there's also the student self-enrollment. So we could do yes and hit update, and now students could seek this out. So let's say we have 50 students in our basketball program, and I don't want to go through and add each individual person. Now they can find it on their own. So the way they can do that is if we go back to home, students have the same home page here. If you go to My Courses, there's a course catalog here. So you can go to the course catalog, and here are all the different classes that are self-enrollment. So you can see theater is in there, one that I was part of. But we can go ahead and look at the course. So if I looked up basketball, oh, maybe not. Well, let's say I was looking for the theater one. We can go and enroll me into the AT theater. Or if I had math, I can enroll. So all of these things, all the kids would do is enroll me, and that would become a class that they're enrolled in.